The Vietnam War, spanning from 1955 to 1975, was a protracted conflict that embroiled a significant portion of Southeast Asia, and proved to be one of the most divisive and controversial military engagements of the 20th century. The war itself was marked by its complexities, involving a myriad of political, social, and military factors that defined an era and reshaped global relations. At its core, the Vietnam War was a struggle between communist and anti-communist forces, with the Democratic Republic of Vietnam, North Vietnam, and its allies, including the Viet Cong, fighting against the Republic of Vietnam, South Vietnam, and its principal military backer, the United States. The conflict was rooted in the broader context of the Cold War, which saw a global ideological battle between communism and capitalism. The entry of the United States into this conflict was a gradual process that intensified over the years. Initially, American involvement was limited to providing political advice and military training to the South Vietnamese forces. However, as the perceived threat of communist expansion in Southeast Asia grew, the United States escalated its military presence, marked by the deployment of combat troops in 1965. This decision was underpinned by the Domino Theory, the belief that the fall of one Southeast Asian country to communism would precipitate the collapse of surrounding nations. The escalation of military involvement had profound effects both in Vietnam and at home in the United States. In Vietnam, the war wrought considerable destruction, leading to millions of deaths, widespread atrocities, and long-lasting environmental damage due to the use of defoliants like Agent Orange. Concurrently, in the United States, the war instigated profound social upheaval, sparking massive anti-war protests, challenging civil-military relations, and contributing to a significant shift in public opinion against government policies. The Vietnam War ultimately concluded with the fall of Saigon in 1975, marking the end of America's prolonged involvement and the reunification of Vietnam under communist control. The legacy of the Vietnam War is enduring, characterized by complex lessons about military intervention, international diplomacy, and the socio-political fabric of nations involved. The war left an indelible imprint on American foreign policy, and continues to serve as a poignant reminder of the intricate interplay between ideology, power, and human cost in military conflicts.